Good afternoon, Springfield. Today is Friday, January 19, 2017. I'm Mitchell, and I'm here with Vito. No one is celebrating a birthday in the high school today. Happy birthday to Bradley Ridson in the intermediate school. We have breaking news. Mr. DeFelice is here with details about food, drinks, and jackets in school.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've had some confusion and consternation in reference to what's permitted in the school in reference to snacks and things you could eat. So I had a little meeting with my principal's advisory committee discussing some things with the staff, and we've come up with the following parameters. So we want to make you aware of them. First, if any type of a snack requires a utensil, it's not a snack, so no utensils. You can't have anything hot like a burrito, okay, or a sandwich, no sandwiches. Once again, you can have a granola bar. You can have any dry snack. If you want some carrots, if you want to be healthy, or grapes in a bag, even perhaps if you want to cut up some fruit like an apple or halos and keep it in a bag, you can have those things under the auspices of your teacher, okay? If you make a mess, you clean it up, all right? Now, when we have those special occasions, like when Mrs. Mendel's having a party, which seems to be frequent, that's permitted, and that's under the direction of the teacher in the classroom. So we're not going to deal with those special circumstances, so to speak. You are allowed to drink, once again, still water only. No Yetis. You got to have a clear container, all right? But if you want to put a little, if you buy some of the ice drinks in the cafeteria, we can permit that. I don't know if you have those little Mio things where you colored the water, okay, you can have that. But once again, you cannot have coffee. You can't have Monster drinks, juice boxes, milk. None of those things are permitted, just water. Now, as far as coats are concerned, you can't have a letterman's jacket, these heavy, bulky coats that you wear in the winter. All right, you can have a pullover like what I'm wearing, or a hoodie, as you're well aware. All right, you can wear those things, but you can't have a fleece jacket of that type. So be aware of that. Those things are permitted. Now, I'm working out a little deal with some of the staff that there'll be a fine if I walk into the room, and we have some individuals who I know like you very much as students, and they may not want to enforce things as rigorously as I might. So if I walk into a classroom and there's someone in violation, I'm going to instill a little fine on the part of that teacher. They're going to contribute to my principal's fund, and then I will use it to buy treats for you as student of the month, perhaps in the cafeteria, things of that nature. So I know you sanctuary teachers out there who wish to give asylum to many of our illegals, but we can't have that. We got to have uniform application of policy. Have a good day, Springfield.
Thank you, Mr. DeFelice.
In high school news, the yearbook will have a page dedicated to our students involved in 4-H. If you participate in 4-H and haven't been approached by a yearbook student to provide pictures, please see Miss Mullane or Miss Johnson so that they will feature you on the page. Speaking of yearbook, the yearbook is now on sale for $65. If you are a junior or senior, see Miss Mullane to purchase one. If you are a sophomore or freshman, see Mrs. Johnston. Make checks payable to SLHS yearbook, or you can visit our school's website for the purchase link to do so via credit card. The next Art Club meeting will be next Wednesday after school. Prom meetings this month are this coming Monday and Monday, January 29th in Mrs. Kennedy's room after school. The Springfield basketball team is selling military night t-shirts that will be worn to the game tonight. They are $13 for short sleeve and $17 for long sleeve. Shirts are still available before the game at the door tonight. The next book club meeting will be on January 31st after school, and we'll be discussing Read Across America Week, along with the book Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertelli. Also, if you are interested in becoming homecoming court, you can sign up on the sign-up sheets in the English classrooms.
In entertainment news, 3 new movies to see this weekend are Jumanji, Paddington 2, and 12 Strong. In more entertainment news, celebrity Pete Wentz thinks his relationship is more important than marriage. Wentz and his girlfriend Megan Camper have been together since 2011 and are not in a hurry to get married anytime soon. Wentz said that the relationship and commitment and responsibility we have to each other and to our kids is so much bigger than a wedding. It is a lifetime thing, so I think there is not a rush and that we feel we're very lucky to have Camper. The couple will be expecting their 3rd kid this spring. In tech news, Amazon is one step closer to planting a flag for its second headquarters. On Thursday, the world's largest online retailer announced the final 20 selections for its HQ2. Amazon reduced the list from proposals submitted by 238 communities in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. The company, which is based in Seattle, plans to pick a new host city later this year. Here are the 20 finalists for HQ2: Atlanta, Austin, Texas, Boston, Chicago, Columbus, Ohio, Dallas, Denver, Indianapolis, Los Angeles, Miami, Montgomery, Countryland, Maryland, Nashville, Tennessee, Newark, New Jersey, New York City, North Virginia, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Raleigh, North Carolina, Toronto, Washington, D.C. During this day in history, in 2013, calcium deposits were discovered on Mars by NASA's Curiosity rover.
For the quote of the day, the whole point of getting things done is knowing what to leave undone. Oswald Chambers.
The boys are playing McDonald tonight at home. JV starts at 6 o'clock and the varsity will start at 7. Tonight the theme is Army, so there will be Army shirts at the door. The girls play on Monday at Mineral Ridge. JV starts at 6 and varsity starts at 7. Back to you guys.
Did you know the electric chair was invented by a dentist? For tonight's weather, it will be clear with a low of 31 degrees with 10 to 20 mile per hour winds. For tomorrow's weather, it will be 41 degrees with 10% chances of rain and winds up to 15 miles per hour. Monday's lunch will be new brunch lunch, French toast with sausage or boneless wings and a soft pretzel. Have a wonderful weekend, Springfield.
Have a great weekend, Springfield.